YouTube, listen, I'm not happy at all. Okay, welcome back to another episode of Major League Waiver. I'm not happy. Let's just cut to the cheese. We lost last game. Okay, WTBD, we lost now, and I'm not happy. Banks, just come out. Banks, don't do this to me, man. Banks. So we gonna start. Listen, I guess Banks isn't here. We're gonna start it off today. We got two teams.
You know what happened. You know what happened. You know what happened. You know what happened, cuz. Them boys.
No. Oh my God.
Nah, they put the buckle first. They had the buckle first on y'all. That's what they did. The buckle was first.
Oh, y'all is crazy. Oh, man.
Now, tell you.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah. His signal is out. It's over. We already know what he was finna do. It's done. We're on to the next. We got two teams. We got Imperial, and we got.
No, I ain't. You ain't gonna escape this. Come around here. Tell, kiss, pay my money.
Oh my God.
You gonna get this work,
man. What up, man?
We'll get this work. As you were saying,
we got two teams, Imperial and Supreme. All right. Listen, these teams right here, they fighting for what? 7 and 8.
Yeah, into the playoffs.
Getting into the playoffs, right? Yeah, They fighting to get into the playoffs. So I'm ready to see who gonna get Supreme. In. Is it Supreme?
I think Supreme is number 8, Imperial 7. But this is definitely can tip the scale. Easy teams. Imperial could lock in that 7th seed,
right?
And have to go up against the 3rd seed in the playoffs, or what's the nigga slide in right now? Supreme might be able to slide in right now.
Hey, listen, I'm here for it. I'm ready to see who gonna beat who.
Hey man, listen, we ain't gotta wait no longer. Straight like that. Sponsors for this game is gonna be, you already know, Cutthroat the GOAT. Shout out to the homie BreezeKutz, aka Cutthroat the GOAT, man. Hey yo,
yes,
if you need a cut, you need a real cut. She don't just cut waivers, man. She out here doing a thing. Go over to our IG page.
Go over there. All right. Go over there. Click the link in the description. All right. And book your appointment today. Listen, she does fades, waves, mohawks. You already see what's up here. All right. High tapers, low fades. Any cut that you want to get, make sure you book an appointment with her. If you in the, what is it? The
Washington,
Seattle area.
Yeah.
Come on now. She a waiver. She know how to cut waivers. She know what a waiver wants. Listen, book your appointments. You see these cuts. Crispy. In there. Designs. The heartbeat. The little swoop with the 2 lines with the heartbeat.
That's clean.
That's crispy.
That's clean.
That's nice. Dang, she do design. Her design game is pretty on point.
On the low, though. On the low with it, though.
On the low with it. Razor work. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All
right. Shout out to BreezeKutz, man. Y'all make sure y'all go over there to her IG page. Show us some love, man.
Yes, sir.
At IG, BreezeKutz, man, aka Cutthroat the GOAT. Second sponsor is me, WavyAlumni. But I want to direct people on over to my YouTube Make sure y'all come tap in with me. Run on Juice Banks on YouTube. Come take it to my podcast. I'm here on Saturdays. I'm here on Sundays. And once I start brushing again, I'll be back throughout the week for my breakfast crew. I ain't forget about my early morning, my third shift people who get off and want to brush. People that's getting up early, want to brush. I ain't forgot about y'all. I'll be back. But yeah, go on over to my YouTube, man. Subscribe. Run them Juice Banks. You already know the vibes.
Let me see your hair again. You look like you got enough length to start brushing.
I've been like doing some sponging. Shout out to the homie Brett. Shout out to my homie Manny. Cause I was gonna cut low again, right? But they was like, "Yo, just sponge it for a couple weeks."
Oh yeah,
and then just wash and style.
That's what I'm finna do. I'm finna grow my hair out a little bit.
Yeah.
And just start brushing again. I'm not finna just as soon as they hit the 2, start brushing again. Then my pattern come back. I'm not risking it. I need to get a little fro first before I start brushing again.
That's where I'm at with it too. So I'm waiting another week or two. And those of y'all that following my journey on my YouTube as well. Road to Major League Waving from balls from ball head to waves. I will be back doing that as well. I got 2 episodes in right now, but I had to pause for a minute because I can't really do one. So trust me, we'll be back. But yeah, make sure come on over to subscribe to the channel. It's free.
Also, let's just make it a thing. You see where I'm at. You see where Banks is at right now.
I can cut down to your height.
Listen, it's amazing that I got this much hair right now.
You didn't put the razor, bro.
I mean, she put the lever closed.
That's what I got. My joint came back fast too. Only 2 weeks.
See, what I'm saying is, Banks, is if I get where I need to be before you get where you need to be.
Do you want to make it a thing?
I'm making it. It's already a thing without you even. It's already a thing. It's not even going to be no debate.
No, I'm asking. Do you want me to cut my hair out to your length?
No. We already know what's going to happen. Thanks. We already know what's going to happen.
What are you saying?
I'm saying I'm going to get where I need to be as far as wave-wise before you get where you need to be.
Is it like a 4 count that we're going to be going off of? Or just like more so like I'll be better progressed than you?
I'll be better. I'll be better.
Today, Junior.
Better progressed than you. Let's just be real.
Okay. I've been waiting to brush. I've been wanting to brush. When my patterns started coming back, I was like very upset. Like I'm ready to get back to it. Like it's time.
That's fine.
Okay.
It's just a thing though. Like I'm free world.
Yeah. So you
medium
have
texture.
You have that advantage. Yeah.
And
of course. So basically, you have to wait a little bit longer so you can truly start brushing.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Do you want me to cut down to where you are?
Nah. You get the rightful head start.
In a couple weeks.
You get the rightful head start.
Okay. I'm gonna start brushing in a couple weeks. That's all I'm saying. Okay. You want to call it a head start, whatever. But you ain't gonna disrespect my journey. Okay. It's my journey. You try to steal my journey too.
I'm gonna be real patient with this one though. I am.
I'm
gonna be real patient. I'm gonna really just like break it down.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be intricate. Are you going to follow your journey? You going to document it on YouTube as well?
Nah, I'm gonna document it. Okay. See, my last pattern, I had deleted my files to where I showed that progression. My files got deleted, so I couldn't even really go from day one. But I'm gonna do it on this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I was doing a document every week, but for waves, that's too slow. It's too slow. Yeah. Like that's not weeks ain't enough. So I'm gonna do it. I'm doing it to every 2 weeks, where I'll be showing progress and giving tips as well every 2 weeks. Right. So 6 months in, we should be able to see now. That's only 12 episodes. That's like technically a season, I guess. We should be able to get some things going. So hopefully by April of next year, we'll be. It's gonna be time. All right. Now, Did we talk about Armageddon and how great of a time we had and everything? We did that, right?
Nah, we didn't even get to talk about it. I got pictures and everything. Listen, y'all didn't. If y'all didn't pull up to Armageddon, I mean, they saw it.
They saw it, but sometimes seeing ain't believing.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, when you ain't there, you just looking on the outside, looking in.
Yeah, it hit different. It hit different when you're there. Shout out to everybody who made it to the first one. Shout out to Swerve.
Shout out to Ja.
Shout out to Ja. Ja V Drippin' pulled up. Shout out to Cleo. Shout out to the Najee McNair. Shout out to all them guys, Supreme. Shout out to Chris. Shout out to Killer Cam Matthews from Pew. That pulled up. Shonda the Queen. Pulled up AG pulled up AG the Great. It was a good time, man. It was a good time.
That was
people calling it a WTBD link.
Yeah, I mean,
they made it that way because they didn't come.
They didn't show up.
We was showing up regardless. It could have been the same amount of teams, teams there as well. So we just happened. We pulling up. You know what I mean? So if your team didn't pull up, don't call it a WTBD link. Just say, dang, WTBD is the only team that pulled up.
Let's just be real. WTBD be linking up.
We link. It's a link. It's a link. It's a party. It's a party. It's a party. We definitely be having numbers everywhere we go.
I ain't want to call out no other teams and nothing like that, but I'm just saying it's the reason why I joined WTBD.
They know who they are. They know who they are. I mean, listen, if it's money or hopefully it's just the money aspect of it, which I understand. The flights can get a little.
Thanks. Come on, man. We all. I mean, I can't say we all, but I'm saying like,
you don't know.
If you really want to be there, if you really plan, because this is something that we plan to do. Armageddon was something we plan to do. So if you start over here, and save up, you could do it. It ain't that hard. See, the problem is y'all be. See, the problem is, and I don't even want to be saying it here. The problem is y'all be spending y'all money too much on this and ain't even really, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that's a cigarette.
Huh?
That's a cigarette.
The problem is
that's cigarette.
Y'all be spending y'all money a little too much where y'all don't really need to be spending it. Let's just start there.
That's what they say. Man, this is a cigarette. Cigarette weed. What are you talking about?
See, you said a cig of weed.
It's a cig of weed. Give me that. But but hey, I agree with that as well. People probably already possibly I do believe that some people are really like out here really living like, you know, it's tough times for some people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're going through what they're going through. They can't afford, and it's more than just a plane ticket. It's more than the plane ticket. You got to get a rental car. You got to get a room. I mean,
that's true.
You got to feed yourself while you're out there. So I get it. You know what I mean? But again, if you wanted to make it, you could make it. But moving on. Rosters for this week's games. Roll the tape.
I'm Taylor Wilson from Dallas, Texas, and I'm a member of Reign Supreme.
Yo, what's going on? My name's Cleo McNair. I'm from Saginaw, Michigan. I've been waving since 2019, and I'm on Supreme, baby. Let's go.
Yo, it's your boy, Upstate Wavy, and I'm in upstate New York, and I'm here with my team, Big Reign Supreme. Let's get it.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Tiana T. Fresh Daniels from Warren, Ohio, a member of Reign Supreme.
What's good? My name is Breeze. I'm from Seattle. I've been waving since 2013, repping Big Reign Supreme. You feel me?
Hey, yo, this the kid, Hirsch Black. Yeah. Coming out of that Rotten Apple, man. It's NYC if you don't know no better. You heard? Y'all already know what I'm repping, right? If you don't know, nigga. Yeah, you know, nigga. Big Imperial, baby.
What's up? It's your boy, Chris Conley, a.k.a. OG, repping the O.N.E. Omaha, Nebraska. Fresh with Big Imperial.
What's up, Major League Wavy? It's your boy Thomas Pavone out of Newport News, Virginia. We repping Big Imperial. Yes, sir. Salute.
Sir Wavy, NYC, Imperial Waivers.
What's up? It's your boy Shane,
Hendrix, all the way from South Africa. Y'all better know what team I'm repping. Big Imperial. You know what it is.
All right, man. Supreme, Imperial. Man, let's get into it, man. Who you taking in this one? Who you got?
I'm sorry, Supreme, but I got Imperial because I've been saying Imperial is looking. Imperial ain't looking too bad. You know what I'm saying? I've been saying this. But hold on. Wait, they ain't got Lamont no more, huh? Lamont got
Lamont
suspended.
wasn't even playing like that, bro.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'm still going. I'm gonna go with Imperial.
Going
I'm gonna go with Imperial. I'm just gonna go with Imperial because they ain't been looking too bad. They ain't been looking too bad.
Battle up. You met him before. You know who that is, right? For Supreme.
Who? Yeah. I know who that is. Yeah.
That's Cleo.
Yeah.
These pictures don't do him no justice. He clean in person. Person.
These battles right here, for me,
are the toughest battles to judge.
TMTC. That's what I'll call these battles, right?
What's that mean? What's that mean?
Too many to count. It's too many forks to count. But I can't really right here judge it because what I'm seeing, I really gotta dive in. I really gotta make my marks on the other, and then I gotta count. And then I gotta go to the crown, and then I gotta count. This is a counting game at this point.
Oh, first looks, I got connections going to Cleo. What's his name? Imperial. His top is. I'm seeing some issues on his top. I mean, I'm seeing some things going on with Supreme as well, but I'm seeing some things on the top. His sides.
I don't like his directs.
I was just about to say
I don't like his directs.
I have to penalize him. I have to penalize him a little harsher than usual because of that situation right there. With that on the right side. Yeah, that's too much. It's literally some things on that hairline, and then with your top set being upside down in a sense, like you do. Yeah.
You could have flipped that. You could have flipped
that, and I don't like it. And I'm what's the name? I'm gonna penalize him for it. So I'm going connects, and I'm going connects, and I'm going flow to waiver 1 crown.
Flow 2?
I'm going flow 2. I'm going flow.
Who you giving crown to?
I can't, because the thing about the definition, huh?
Who you giving crown to?
I'm entitled to give crown to waiver 2 because of just the flow of his crown. But they both got forks. They both lack definition. But at least waiver 2's beehive is beehiving a little bit more. It's more as you don't like. It's circular.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But how can you give flow to waiver 1? Why are you doing this? That's what I want to know. Why are you giving flow to waiver 1?
I'm looking at his right side with that right side on waiver right here.
I see.
I don't know what's going on over here.
I see what you're saying.
I don't like this. I don't like this going on here. I don't like that. Now I'm looking at my man here. He's rapping. Yeah, he rapping. He looks pretty well connected as well too.
Right.
Even in this situation with this right here and compared to his. But I don't like this. I don't like that his head is tilted that far. I don't like that.
I don't
like how his top shot is going this way. I don't like it. It makes me feel like you got something going on. But you're right. Yeah, that's just me being in my feelings about it. All feelings aside, all emotions aside, he does win. He does get flow. He gets flow. And he gets crowned. Should he win the battle? No. I won't be mad. The judges are upset about his presentation as I'm upset about his presentation.
Banks, he wins flow and crown.
Yeah, it's the ball
he
game,
loses connections and directs.
It's okay.
Definition, I'm gonna give it to waiver 1 as well.
Yeah, he loses that. We just had a similar situation with Nicole. I'm sorry, not Nicole. With
Shanika.
With Shanika and Troy.
Yeah.
There was a vote where Shanika had won the crown. I'm sorry, she won connections, definition, and indirects. But I said on my show, I felt like that wasn't enough for the judges. I feel like the judges may have felt like it wasn't enough for them to decide, for that to be the deciding factor of the battle. Like how his directs is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That left side, that right side, come on, bro.
Some will argue that his directs is the same as Troy's, both sides. Some will argue that his right side looked like Troy's. His left side is better than Troy's, but Troy had 2 right and left sides that was kind of, you was looking over there.
Yeah.
So at least he only got one.
Yeah, he got one. Yeah. Like I said, I don't like his presentation. That's what's bothering me. I don't like his presentation. But should he win the battle based off of categories? Yeah. But if he loses, I won't be mad. And I feel like if he loses, it'll be because of the presentation. To the votes, if you don't mind, sir.
Huh?
To the votes.
Where's Stevie at?
Sleep. It's bedtime over here. You gonna get these votes. These votes. Okay. All right. Definition. Waiver 1. Connection. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 2. Directs. Waiver 1. Overall. Waiver 1. So pretty much everything but crown. He got crown and lost everything else with that one.
I don't like the flow vote, but go ahead.
Yeah. Definition. Next vote. Definition. Tie. Connections. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Tie. Directs. Waiver 1. Waiver 1. Definition. Tie. Connection. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 2. Crown. Tie. Directs. Waiver 1. Overall. Waiver 1.
Oh, come on. You were doing good.
Yeah.
You were doing good. And then you tried to decide. You tried to tie the crown. Come on. That was no. Come on, man. Nah, that's it.
That's it. He got that one. Cleo comes on top with that one. Supreme is that one zip.
Yo.
He said he was doing good.
God.
He was ready to say, that's a vote.
I was about to say, that's a vote. If you would have won.
All right. What we got here? T Fresh versus Shane. Shane cannot get this presentation right, man. If the lighting is turned up, it looks washed out. Now it's too dark. Like,
you need to stop with that black background. That's throwing
that's
it
what's
all
hurting
off.
him. That's what's hurting him. T Fresh is progressing. Remember them sides earlier in the season?
Yeah. She.
Remember these sides?
Her beehive,
out of whack.
Her pattern is coming along.
It's coming along very nicely. And that's what I'm looking at. I'm like, okay, remember early in the season, them sides was killing her. They was going all kind of ways over. Like when they get around the ears, they was going crazy. So I see they starting to line up. Patience is what it's all about. Shane looks good. I'm seeing his definition always could have been better, but it's hurting because of that damn.
Nah, this is all cast battle.
Yeah. All right, let's go to it. All right. First vote. Definition. Waiver 1. Connection. Waiver 1. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Directs. Tie. Overall. Waiver 1. All right. That's it. Next vote. Definition. Tie. Connection. Tie. Flow. Waiver 1. Crown. Waiver 1. Directs. Tie. Waiver 1. Next vote. Crown, waiver 1. Connects, waiver 1. Flow, waiver 1. Definition tie, directs tie, overall waiver 1. Yo, Skunk.
I see what's going on here.
What's up? What you mean?
If they put Breeze, it's over with.
Oh, you mean as far as the lineup?
Yeah, I mean, if we're coming.
So you saying Imperial has nobody on the team who could compete with Breeze?
No. Not Breeze. No. We would have used. You should have used him by now.
Maybe we're gonna see. Maybe B Webb would be there.
You better not put B Webb there.
B Webb said he in the lineup right now. He said I'm in the lineup in the second half.
But put him at the 5 or the 4.
Why can't he be at cleanup? Why can't he be at that?
No. You don't position? Protect with Webb. You don't protect with Webb. You don't. Nah, Webb, I'm going beehive. Now you're gonna have to see about me. If I passed you. Okay, they didn't put Webb there. He ain't there. That ain't Webb.
Ain't enough.
And it ain't enough. Yeah,
it ain't enough.
Yeah, man. This is game.
Excuse me.
This is game.
First vote.
Who? First of all, now let's who is this?
Who is that? Which one? Waiver 2?
Imperial.
I don't know who that is.
You don't know who that is? Okay.
But he's not. He don't look bad. He's definitely an African waiver.
He looks bad. I'm not playing those games, Banks. He looks bad.
No, he looks like his presentation is horrible, but he has great potential to be great. I can tell by his flow and his crown is flowing really well. He just got to continue to brush. He stepped out. Well, it's not bad. He just got to keep working, and he'll get there. He'll get there.
He just got to brush through though. Brush through.
Yes, that as well. He may be fresh off one. You know these kids nowadays with these tapers and these.
Yeah. I mean, he just know he need to learn how to tame them edges.
Yes,
because that's what's really doing it for him.
He has to grow them. It looked like he had a taper and he's trying to grow it back in. Like people know who don't know. Tapers and battles, all in vinegar. They don't mix. You cannot be having tapers and out here trying to be cute, battling. Because when you get somebody, when you run up against one of them ones.
Yeah, that's true.
Ain't nothing you can do about it. All right, first vote. Definition. Waiver 1, connection, waiver 1, flow, waiver 1, crown, waiver 1, directs tie, overall, waiver 1. Next vote. Definition. Waiver 1, connections, waiver 1, flow, waiver 1, crown. Crown waiver 2.
What? No, Banks. No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Somebody hating.
Come on, can you read it all over? Can you read that all over
Yes.
all over again?
Definition waiver 1, connections waiver 1, flow waiver 1, crown waiver 2. Directs tie, overall waiver 1. Somebody hating, bro.
No, somebody is a typo. That's a typo.
I hope so.
That's a typo. Let's just blame it on the typo.
Okay.
That's a typo, Banks. That's a typo. Ain't no way.
Crown. Next vote. Crown waiver 1. Connects waiver 1. Flow waiver 1. Definition waiver 1. Directs tie.
It's a ball game. Dang, Imperial. I had high hopes.
I want to know where these
Imperial
guys
don't look
are.
too good. They don't look too bad.
I want to know
That
where
was my
these guys
slogan.
Where's SK Salinas? D'Angelo Salinas. His nickname is SK. He played early on in the season. He was nice. He had a lot of. He's good. He has a decent pattern. I don't know where he's
Right.
at. Shane is where he's supposed to be at. The number 3 spot was somebody who got thrown out there. He stuck his head out a little too early. He needs to continue to develop and brush those, get those edges right. Okay, he's hurting out here. And number 1 wasn't a bad choice. Number 1 wasn't a bad choice. That looked like that was Thomas Pabon, but as he lined up against Cleo, which kind of made it a interesting battle. But
I want to issue an apology to Supreme. Banks, let me have the floor. I would like to say that I didn't know when I said what I said, but since I saw, I just want to retract my statements. Imperial, you got smacked up. I thought y'all was looking good, but y'all looking bad out here now. Supreme, congratulations. Y'all moved into the next spot. Y'all see y'all in the playoffs. Cause Imperial, they did take a hit. But he wasn't playing though. Congratulations, Supreme. I'm sorry. I apologize about that. Don't send T Fresh in my inbox. You don't gotta send Breeze. You ain't gotta do this. right, Kiki.
do you love me? Love. It's love.
Oh,
hey, man. Next week, I think we got one battle next week as well.
Yep.
Gotta check the schedule. I'm not sure who's playing next week, but we back at it next week. I think we got another one game. The season is almost over. I know WTV only has like 4 games left.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure of it.
How you say the season almost over? The season started.
Regular season is almost over. Huh?
The season just started. The second season just started, Banks.
I mean the second half of the season.
Yeah, the second season. Oh, okay.
That's why. you always confused. Second half of the season. Let's go to the standings. So right now, right? It may not be enough. Imperial is 3-6. Supreme was 1-8. So this brings them to 2-8, and brings Imperial to 3-7. So I think they beat Supreme earlier in the season.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was saying Supreme. Imperial don't look too bad.
Yeah, Imperial.
They wasn't looking too bad. Like what I seen right now was just like, wow, that wasn't it.
Supreme will have to steal another game before the end of the regular season to be able to get into that 7th spot. I'm sorry, that 6th spot. I mean, numbers are messed up. Get to that 6th spot. They're fighting for the 6th and 7th spot. So in order to get into that 6th spot, they got to probably steal another game. Scheduled as of right now, the game calendar. So next week will be another tough one for Supreme. Supreme has to go up against Dripset next week. Supreme goes.
I want to say this. Dripset. Let's not play around.
No, I'm so sorry. I'm so behind. Forgive me, y'all. But that's the next game. The next game for Supreme is Dripset. Now, where's it at? Let me look into this. Okay, great. Here we go. Next week's game will be Imperial's coming right back versus Wave Cartel, which is going to be a tough game for them. I don't see them pulling that out. Now, and we also have WTBD versus TWM. That's next week.
So we got 2 games?
2 games next week. We got Wave Cartel versus Imperial and WTBD versus TWM. So that's next week. The week after will be Supreme versus Dripset. And like I said, we got like 2 more months left. Now we in November. Today's the what? We're recording on the 30th. So like, summer's over. We're about to be in the playoffs real soon. The last day the hand collages, and I think is December 23rd. And then 2 weeks after that, and then we don't come back until February as far as for the playoffs. And it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Now, what you got?
Who I got?
Yeah, what you got?
I got Cartel WTVD.
Okay. TWM is a formidable opponent.
I just can't choose them. I gotta ride.
I'm not choosing. I'm just saying we have to make sure that we give them the proper respect. Let's do it. That's all I'm saying. Now, with that being said, those of y'all who want to be in part of Major League Waving, you know what you got to do, man. Go to WRL2 Facebook group. You know what I'm saying? Start posting up, get active. Somebody pick you up. Can't get in this season, but next season is not too far from now. Get you right. You know what I'm saying? And those of y'all that want to be official Major League Waving sponsors, please go on IG page up at Major League Waving. DM. We'll get back to you and let you know everything that. We'll see y'all next week, man. I mean, salute to everybody in the comments that pulled up. Salute. Jeez, man. You did it. Another one in the books.
Peace.